Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you didn't already know, my name is Jasmine. So in today's video, I'll be going over some of my favorite back movements. Back is probably one of my favorite parts of the body to work out after legs. So here we go. So for my first movement, I will be doing pull-ups. I like to do 3 different types of movements while on the same machine. I think it's cost effective and you don't have to really worry about hopping back and forth in different machines, especially during peak hours at the gym. I like to do 10 reps of each movement 4 times. Whenever I do wide grips, I always make sure that my hands are spread equally apart. After I'm done with the wide grip, I go to closed grip. With closed grip pull-ups, I do the same thing, 10 to 12 reps. I always make sure to squeeze. I think it's super important to squeeze so that you really feel your traps and your lats working. And when I'm doing back and I'm planning on doing pull-ups, I always try to do those first, because if I do a full back workout and then try to do pull-ups, it's actually pretty difficult and my arms and back are really tired. So for the third movement, I'm going to be doing dips. I think it's important with dips to do them very slowly. Always making sure to squeeze that back, squeeze those triceps. So moving on, I like to use the dual cables to do pull downs. Kind of cross your arms to form like an X, and then make sure when you're coming down to keep your elbows as straight as possible. Try not to put them in like the 90-degree position. I actually learned this movement from my best friend, Annalise. Thank you for teaching me this. It's one of my favorites. So yeah, like I said, just like with the pull-ups, always make sure to squeeze every time you do come down and then do slow movements back up. Always want to make sure that you're controlling those movements. I do about 4 sets of these and squeeze in at least 10 to 12 reps for each set. While on the cable machine, let's go ahead and knock out some rows. So when I'm doing rows, I always make sure to bend over, keeping my back straight, kind of bend at the hips and lean in towards the machine. With my palms facing down, I pull towards my rib cage, and once I get to my rib cage, I do kind of like this 90-degree turn with my wrist and make sure I squeeze. Squeeze with this 90-degree turn and then release back with your palms facing down towards the floor. So the next movement I'm doing now are bent over barbell rows. I like to kind of go up on weight when I do these. I'll start out around 20. I'll go up to 25, from 25 to 30, and then probably max out at 35. So for each side, I do 4 sets. And within each set, I make sure to get in at least 10 to 12 reps per weight. 4 sets per side. Keep your back flat. And really make sure to control your movement, making sure that you're not bouncing up and down so that you're not doing any damage to your shoulders or of course your back. Slow and controlled movements is key. So for this next movement, I will be doing some reverse bent over flies. I know another way that I see a lot of people doing this movement is to actually lay down completely on the bench with your stomach and coming up with your arms. I personally like to do them just bent over. I think the most important thing that I can stress about doing back workouts is just to make sure that your movements are controlled. I think that the worst types of injuries are probably back injuries. They prevent you from doing so many different things, walking, running, sitting up. It's terrible. So just really making sure that your movements are slow, really controlled. I think that's the most important part. I will be recording a shoulder workout tomorrow, and I will also be recording my first weigh-in. So that's gonna be exciting. So look out for that. But like I said, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.